Yo, what's up guys? We are here on Pokemon Showdown for week 9 of the ITL. We are currently 5 to 3. Because of a dumb misclick, I should be 6 to 2 right now, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't really matter to be honest. If I win this game, I need to choke away week 10 really badly to not make playoffs, and I doubt that will happen. So, we are here with the Washington Talonflames. I didn't have the time to upload a team builder because I had my NPL playoff match this week, and I only prepped for 10-15 minutes for this game. So I hope my prep, I really hope my prep worked out here, but I still thought about what would work and stuff like that. I didn't just throw mons together or something. We're facing the Washington Talonflames, the coach Original Ghost, aka SK Gaming on Twitter. Um, he has a very cool team, like a bunch of threats with Manaphy, Mega Emperors, Latios, brings also Ferrothorn, Dusclops, and Hitmontop. So what I decided to bring this week was a mostly physically defensive Sableye with Carmine and Shadow Ball, recover Will-O-Wisp. One of the these and Spadef to not be too KO'd by by a Latios Draco, Life Orb after +1, so that's cool. I bring a specially defensive Porygon 2 with Bolt Beam, Recover, and Toxic. My main answer to Manaphy, to be honest. I don't have Electric Stab on my squad. I don't have solid Grass Step. I have Whimsicott, but that thing is kind of weak, so not good. And yeah, bring another set of Mon in the Dragon Knight, Dragon Dance, 3 attacks, I think. Dragon Claw, Fire Punch, no, Outrage Fire Punch, and E-Speed, I think. I bring Scarf Mammoth 1 with Stealth Rock and Dual Stab. Spadef bulk up Talonflame, which can easily sweep once Manaphy and Emperors are gone, and Subsea Mew with Aura Sphere and Psyshock. A +2 at 2 KO the entire team, and I can set up on stuff like the Ferrothorn if it's uninvested, or the Hitmontop, or the Dusclops, so definitely a win con here. I decided to lead off with my Sableye just to get the Mega off, because I don't want hazards up on my side, and to get a to +1 directly. If he leads off with the passive Mon, I might be able to sweep from the get-go. So he gets off with Dusclops, and that's great for me. I can just Mega up and go for the Calm Mind. If he decides to switch on the Ferrothorn, I don't know why. It's not like a good counter to Mega Sableye at all, and I can go for a Will-O-Wisp here, just burn it and not take any damage from Seed Bomb, Power Whip, Jab, or whatever he wants to do. Now I can go for another Calm Mind here. Normally I hate setting up turn 1, but I feel like it was my best play because I sent out passive Mon after passive Mon, so that was kind of good. He goes into Manaphy, and with this range, a +2 Shadow Ball should 2 KO if it's not invested at all. He goes for Substitute, puts himself in range for a +2 Shadow Ball, if it's uninvested obviously. Could be a max HP variant, he has the leftovers, so that's fine. Now he tackles up as I go for another Shadow Ball just to gauge how much I do, and he reveals to be max HP, max Spadef, Calm, Manaphy, so I would lose with my Sableye 1 vs 1 to this thing, I think. So I have to switch out here into my Porygon 2, my dedicated switch into that, and just fire off some Thunderbolts to put it in range for the Scarfed Mammoth Swine. Just go for the Thunderbolt here, as he tails up again to maybe knock me out on the next one. It's definitely a roll. I go for the Thunderbolt, doesn't get the kill with the Scald here, thankfully. Gets the burn though, but that doesn't really matter. He would have gotten the kill on the next turn. Porygon 2 goes down, but that's not a big deal. I can just go into my Mamoswine and go for the Earthquake here. If he wants to save his Manaphy, it's fine. It's +6 Manaphy out of my way, so I can deal with that. Yeah, he goes into Dusclops, which is cool. Gives me another free switch into my Sableye, and yeah, I can win from there, I guess. He goes for Dragon Pulse as I just recover up to gauge the damage as he went into Latios. That's definitely not Life Orb, as you can see by him not taking damage. But it looks to be max special attack timid, so maybe it's expert belt, or might even be not not max special attack Dragon Fang or something. But I expect it to be just a cold barbarian or something. Um, maybe Scarfed. I don't know. Definitely not Life Orb or Specs or something. Gets a crit which really sucks is I can't mind up. Next Dragon Pulse can thankfully not kill me if it's not a crit, so I can recover up again here. Now I'm playing a dangerous game here because I have to recover up, but with the crit it could kill me. But now I'm out of range for crit and can just like recover up or calm mind up again. Yeah, I recover up and now I can go for another calm mind, I think. As he decides to switch out, goes into his Mega Emperors. Oh, I fire up a Shadow Ball here, okay, because of 2 Chaos Latios from the range it was at. I can just calm mind up here, I think. As he goes for Thunderbolt, does a lot. He's like a modest max wish attack, probably. Goes for a Reflect here, so I can recover up. Really, I don't know why he went for the Reflect. It doesn't help him that much in the long run, because my save line obviously is special. Gets Burn Off to whittle it down, to like stall it out a little. And right now he has like nothing for my Sableye here. Like there's nothing he can do. He goes into Hitmontop, which cannot touch me at all. He goes for a Sucker Punch, but yeah, like he can't win like from now on. I think like, he has too many passive walls, like no wall breaker at all that can like kill my Sailor. He doesn't have a fairy on his roster, which really sucks, and it's basically free setup for Sailor. Now he just throws off random attacks here, accepts defeat. As you can see, like it doesn't matter at all. Like this game is over basically, unless he crits me with the Latios twice in a row. Doesn't get the crit here. I just fire off a Shadow Ball, no need to go for +6 or anything else. Like he switches out again, stacks his Pharaoh this time. Tries to prevent me from getting killed, like stalling out the game a little, but the game is over obviously unless he really crits me big time with Emperors or Latias. Maybe like crit full para from Thunderbolt would help him, but right now his team is whittled down so much that like even my Scarf Memo could just clean up, or like my Subsea Mew, my Bulk Up Talonflame, whatever. He rests up with his Fabio. I just fire off Shadow Balls here. It's a 3 KO, so he cannot rest on me, and even if he wanted to, I could just like go for the easy Calm Mind again to like wear him down. Hitmontop comes in. Nice death drop. Obviously doesn't matter. Sableye just stays in here and gets like one kill after another. I just like skip through it because like it's pretty boring to watch. Like Sableye gets 6 kills this week, which is cool for the MVP race and bullshit like that. And now Mew and Mega Sableye had 14 kills over 9 games. Both came to like Sableye came to 8 games, I feel, and Mew to 6 or 7. So both with nice differential here. Sailor is 14 to 2, Mew is 14 to Sailor is 14 to 4, and Mew is 14 to 2. So both definitely putting in the work. It's a very fun core to use, especially like when you go for Calm Mind and your opponent doesn't expect it. Like as you've seen, like he sent out a passive wall turn 1 versus my Sableye. I got up Calm Mind, he sent out Ferrothorn, another passive mon, got up another Calm Mind. Basically, was TG from there. Like had he been offensive man, if he would have like just gotten 6 out. Like now he got the kill versus Porygon, so it's not too bad for him. But right now I'm 6-3 in the ITL. Should have been 7-2 obviously, but handed my buddy Scotty a win last week, like not on purpose obviously, but it kind of sucked because now I can actually not make playoffs if Sheer Force, my buddy, wins his game. If I get 6 out and Scoot at least gets a 4 win. Like Scoot has to get like I have to lose to Alpha big time, and Scotty has to win big time to like put me in 3rd place in the division. I don't think that will happen. I'll just play my next game very safe so that I can just like make playoffs really safe. I don't have to play for the win obviously. Versus Alpha. I promised Scotty I would like prep well so that he has a shot at playoffs, obviously. But like if Sheer Force loses his last game versus my buddy Andy, all 3 of my division, like myself and my 2 division members, are gonna make playoffs because like good record over division wins in a division where like people left and shit like that. So I'm like in a very solid spot to make playoffs, and I think that's the most important part. And we'll see from there if I can win this league for a third time in a row. But yeah, that's it for this week. very very fast game here. Hope you enjoyed that one. Like, wasn't too crazy. Sableye was just a great win converse. Whereas my opponent, there was nothing he could do. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment and a like, and catch you next week.